Radio, everyone! Velocity here, back in action for more checking on Jack Attraction. That's right, it seems like he's walking just fine. But are you really, like, did you stub your tone? I swear. Liar. A liar, a cheat, a scallop. And also, I forgot what day it is. It is Friday. You know what that means? We gotta be getting these all together. We got a lot of watering to do, unfortunately. 'Tis the way of the world. And unfortunately, we do not get our little things together. That's just not gonna happen. No power-ups, no nothing. We just have to do this raw, all of the little tiles all together. It is troublesome. Okay, I was about to say, gotta get that all together. This is part of the game though, like, we gotta be doing this. Oh, are my watermelons done? They might be done here. That is a possibility. Suffice to say, playing one of the older Harvest Moon games has definitely been a delight in a way that, like, I could appreciate the games after it, you know? Going like, oh yeah, they made these easier, and it's less this and it's less that. I'm really hoping I get to, like, actual features like the fishing and everything, because I want to see how the Game Boy does it and whatnot. I think it's just really neato. That whole situation would be like that. No, I need to... Please. We just need to clear out that area, and then we're good. Or apparently not. Why is there so many? There are so many little ones all over here. It's fine, it's whatever. We do need to watch our time frame because it would be good for us to actually, like... Alright, yeah, it's like 8 AM, it's not that bad. We just need to make sure that we get our cows out and whatnot before noon. That way they could grow. I probably should have got to them first, but I don't want to, like, forget this. And I think we're not really going to be having a lot of other things to be doing aside from doing this. Because this will just take up a lot of the spot. Because he's still doing his thing. Thankfully, he should be, like, getting back at it soonish. But I totally forgot that he had that when I got all these seeds. And I was like, alright, I can't exactly do all the cool stuff that you're usually able to. Still, watering the garden isn't the worst in the world. We are harvest mooning, after all. Do I need it? Yes, I need it again. We're almost done. That's good. And then we'll be able to get a good amount of crops with this. I generally don't know what is the most profitable crop, honestly. I'm just gonna kind of wing it until I get into, like, year 2, and then year 2 I'll actually, like, care about, like, what profit is profit. For now, I'm just gonna try to, like, get everything that I can in terms of, like, each one. I think that'd be nice. Gosh. Going good. We're almost done. Yeah, see, that's a little exhaustion right there. Ooh, that's scary. But we should be able to make it just fine. It's just a matter of, worrying about other stuff, aside from watering. Almost there, just need a little bit more, and then we can check to see if I could take any of the watermelons that are quote-unquote ready. Really? Whatever. I guess it needed it. I actually don't even know. Did I get grass? I can't remember. It is now noon, so it took us that long to water. Having to figure out the controls all over again is wild. Every time. So they are not done yet. That's fine. I kind of figured it was not that case. Suffice to say, let's go ahead and make sure all these little sheeples and everything, they're good. Let's get the shampoo. Shampoo. Little shampoo. All happy. Alright, no, we need fodder. We need the fodder. Fodder? It's because I have that. There we go. There we go. And then one more. And now we have the fodder under control. Say hi to you. Bye-bye! Yeah, Flynn, you need to go outside, buddy. Yes. You too. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, no, okay, Yuri. You can also go outside. Go hang out with your boyfriend. Okay. Now we gotta go over here. Talk to the cow. You must brushy brush, cow. Brushy brush. Brushy brush. Oh, we're getting exhausted. Well, sorry, Gabe. I can only do so many things. We're almost done anyway. Shabam. Shabam. There we go. Now I just gotta get the little... No, not the brush! I need to milk the cow. Every time I'm scared I'm gonna, like, throw it and everything. Yes, little moo-moo. We're happy today. Go outside, yes. You too. Moo! Mark! You need to go outside, buddy. Yes. Okay. So, we got all that under control. All good, right? Let's look at our seeds. What seeds do we have? We have grass seeds. Let's go ahead and grass up this bitch. Because we could do that. The fodder stuff can wait. I will wait for it to go. Oh no, I have to do things, don't I? I don't think it stayed. Yup. I don't think I even did this, to be honest. We'll just keep going until... I have 3, right? How many do I have? Seeds... How many? I have 5. So 5 could spread... Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine spreading that many. Please. No, not the hammer! The hoe and the hammer look... Ugh, everything just bark. Go. And I think we're at this. I think we could do like a full run here, just like off the cuff. Well, no. That's not the best. I think this is how much I have. Okay. I guess we'll just hoe it today, because honestly, I don't know if we can get everything else done with this whole shebang. I'm a little bit scared that if I push any further than that, things will go down. Suffice to say, let's go ahead and get some things from the grasslands. We're getting these mainly so we could give it to the people up in town. I don't think it's... Is it? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, as long as it's not 6 PM, I think we'll be fine in terms of things. We have 4. Need to get probably 6, honestly. There should be... This will be good enough. Okay. Let's move on through. Go to village really quick, because Jack will be there when we get there. There you are. Okay. Let's give him... No. Bag. There you go. Yes. It's time to get ready to go fishing tomorrow. Okay. To go fishing. Why is he going fishing? Give that to you. What, for me? Thanks, Lost. It's getting colder. Yes, of course it's getting colder. It's going to be fall soonish. Give this to you. What? Are you sure? Thank you very much. We can see the sunset soon. Yeah, but whatever. Looks like this is it. Okay. So let's go ahead, go to farm. We're gonna go talk to our dude. Give him cherry. Yeah, there you go. Congrats. Good job, bud. Okay. So everything else is there. It's just how it be. I hope I did this right. Cause like honestly, I'm a little bit scared things could go wrong soon. I don't think talking to anything does anything particularly bad. Why? Why? No! I fucked it up! I fucked it up bad! No! Why? Oh. Well, it's 6, so I'll probably hoe this part. Should be hopefully fine. I'm so sad. I'm so utterly sad. We had a good thing going, and I had to ruin it. I had to blow it all up. I would like to do other things, I really would, but I don't want to, like, ruin the possibility of things going down. So we're just gonna collect cherries for, like, a solid minute, and then go. That's just kind of how it's gonna be. We want to min-max things. Wait, did I talk? I don't think I talked to Jack. Did I? No, I did. I talked to Jack. I just didn't talk to him after I gave him the thing. It should be fine. Whatever. We're not gonna be taking cherries for a while. This is why I'm not like fast forwarding or anything. It's just like, hey, you know, let's talk to each other because it's been a busy day. It's just kind of how it rolls down sometimes. Honestly, fam, I hope I can go fishing soon, because then we'll start going fishing, and that's gonna be fun as heck. I like fishing games, especially when it's a mini game. If it's the regular game, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Sega Bass Fishing. I really don't. Like, it's kind of a fun arcade thing, but I tried, like, beating it, and, like, it requires me to get, like, slightly good, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I can. Meanwhile, here, I'm just kind of hunter-gathering, you know? It is what it is. Thankfully, we don't have to, like, mess around too much with the whole shebang. It's just kind of like, get the 2 things and then go. Get the 2 things, then go. But I figure once we do this, once we have those grass areas for the chickens, because I think you only really need 1 patch, but I put 3 there for the second fact of it. I think what's gonna go down, because I put those 3 patches there, it will be fine for now, and then I can just start working on the horses almost instantly. So the horses have like 2 patches of grass that I have. I don't think that'll be enough, but I think I'm gonna kind of just like sort of wean away between like doing that and then like 1 extra for a horse, or doing that and then 1 extra for a horse. Apparently horses don't really get you a whole lot. It's kind of a crapshoot when it comes down to it, which makes me a little bit like, well, why horses then? Because like honestly, you kind of travel everywhere already with fast travel, so there's not like a whole lot going on when it comes to fastness. But I guess, you know, it is kind of a Harvest Moon staple. It is what it is, you know. So I'm not too uppy about it. It's just kind of an oddity that they're there. suffice to say, I'm trying to figure out where I get these machineries and whatnot. And I looked a little bit into it, but not enough to the point where, like, I know, you know? I'm like, oh, maybe I should have looked a bit harder. But I've been getting into a lot of other things. This is really just what it's come down to. Like last time I will talk to you about this, like the reason why I wanted to play this game is because I started playing Stardew Valley, and guess what? I'm not playing Stardew Valley anymore, and that's not because of the will of my own, it's because I got so caught up in another game. And I'm just completely enthralled by it, to the point where, like, I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna handle not being able to play that game anymore. And I don't mean that in the sense that, like, oh, like, this is clearly, like, a very, like, special game that, like, I could play all the time and whatnot. Not exactly, I wouldn't say that. I don't really replay visual novels as is, but 100-line Last Defense Academy has been insane. The thing that is insane about it is that there is pretty much 100 different endings for that game, and you start that game in a way that, like, effectively makes it so you play through, like, a 30-hour campaign and then you start. I don't want to give too much away, but that's the best I could put it. And it's insane. Absolutely insane. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And it keeps going and it keeps going, and I love it to death, and it's just really great. I cannot express enough just how much I love that game. And this is made by the same person that made the Danganronpa games, along with, as far as I'm concerned, Life Partner, because they seem to just be chummy in a way that, like, makes me go like, I know what you are, you know? But Uchikoshi, and Uchikoshi I absolutely love. And I will be playing his newest game. Konami Dante, cannot sleep. Because, honestly, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I play the Uchikoshi game? I love Uchikoshi games. They have solidly been some of the best writing I've seen. Some of the most LGBT friendly, and just, like, that's what the game is about. I love it so much. I'll be fine. Yeah, okay, same thing. Same thing, same boat. Okay, whatever, guy. Okay. So it's 11 p.m. Let's go to bed. That was way too much of a day. What do you gotta do? I'll be fine. Sorry. Yes, you say that again, and I say to your face, not enough. So we're gonna get this. Put on there. We're gonna get these. Put it on there. And guess what we're gonna have to do then today? We're gonna have to, like, do all these little extra things. You gotta brush the cow. And make the cow happy. Because the cows need to be brushed. Also good. We need the milk of the one cow that's here. Because of the milk of the cow. And then we need to ask the cow, hey, how you doing? Do you want to leave the store? And Beth's gonna be like, okay, I will leave the store. And then I'll be like, hey, Mark, do you want to go chase after Bess? You two are probably gonna hook up later. Mark's gonna be like, okay. Please don't do that. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this real quick because it always scares me that I have it. I'm just gonna heck it up. We're gonna go over here. And then we're gonna use the shampoo to shampoo and condition these sheeple. Very good, sheeple. They deserve to have a little patoot. And then, yes, bye-bye. Yes, Yuri, you could go outside. Sunday, they'll be able to make other things. I don't know when, but, you know, it will happen, right? Okay. Grab. Patoot. Grab. Patoot. Okay. Go do that. Fortunately, we do have to do it this way. So one. Oh, back in the mines to do all the mining. Oh, it's not the best thing in the world. What is prison if not having to do harvest moon crops one tile at a time. I'm just saying, it makes sense. It makes sense. Kind of wish we could have a like scarecrow around here so we could have it scare off any crows that would pick crops, but hey, we got what we got. I could only afford so much, and hopefully as time goes on we'll be able to get more, but I don't know too. Because honestly, when it comes down to it, we might actually end this game a lot sooner than I think we will. I don't know if that's the case, but we are kind of plowing through the guys' hearts. And if that's the case, that kind of means that we'll beat the game. We beat the game when we capture the guy's heart, when we capture Jack's heart. And it's something else, honestly, to like get the whole entire game to just be that instead of about farming. So I'm a little bit annoyed by it, and I'm sure I've mentioned this a number of times, but it really is the case that like I need to sit you down and let you know we ain't here for a long haul. We're here for like a solid like year and a half at most, probably. I'll do what I can, but I don't know what cans I can do. Suffice to say, when it comes to more New Year's resolutions and whatnot, I have watched a total of 6 movies this year. Can you believe that? Doing some personal growth and whatnot ever since someone told me I needed to watch more movies to understand the things and whatnot. And for all those that do not know, I don't like movies. I really don't. I consider them to be very bad. And if this is your first time figuring this out and going like, why am I watching this person? I don't know what to tell you. I consider games and reading and things like that to be far superior as a medium, and movies just not the case. But with that being said, I am aware that my ignorance in movies is by and large because I don't like watching them. So I decided to dedicate myself this year to do just that and watch 25 movies. And I have in fact watched 6 movies, which I know for a lot of people out there are like, that's not a lot, but for me it's a lot. Understand that the rate I watch movies is about once every 2 months. And that's like a good ratio for me. I'm not even joking. It's a good ratio for me that I watch one movie every 2 months. Sometimes I go about a whole year without watching a movie. It does happen. Or at the very least, not seeking out to go watch one. Point is, I'm doing good with my New Year's resolution on that one, but the other fronts, can't exactly say the same, because, like, been trying to do, like, a beauty day every week is hard, and I am not exactly the most mentally fit person in the world sometimes, and I have to really, like, scrounge myself and be like, hey, you know, half-ass job is still a better job than no-ass. And I have to kind of go with it and just feel like, okay, that should be good, right? That should be the whole shebang when it comes to that. So I've been trying to really live my life kind of day by day on that basis. And it is hard sometimes, but it's easy some other days. It's just kind of how it goes, especially with the way that I am. You know, I can't really, like, fess up to that whole shebang. Sometimes you just have good days, sometimes you don't. 1 PM, we should just go meet everybody. I believe today is the day where we prepare to go get stuff. But we're kind of just waiting on our nest egg more than anything else, so we don't really have anything to go by. I should probably be able to get more seeds, right? Like, that's the thing that I'm going to be striving to go get, is the grass seeds and whatnot. But I also need to, like, talk to other people and be like, hey, can I have this? Can I have that? Can I have the boat? Can I have the fishing rod? Can I get lumbar? Various things like that. Make sure that all happens and just ugh. Thankfully we did all the proper stuff that we need to do, which was water the crops and take the animals out to pasture and make sure they're all fed. this is good. This is how we should be having farm times. And going out to just collect these little presents right here, not a big deal. It is what it is, you know? This is what they're meant to be. Baggy bag. Okay. Got about 3 more trips in us. I will just gather them all, because honestly, why not? Trying to think of it though, I never really had cherries. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really had a cherry before. I don't know what it is about a cherry that's off-putting to me, but I think it's just the fact that some of them have pits in them, or all of them do. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to go about that. So no cherry has really looked particularly appetizing to me. So I've never really gone ahead and eaten a cherry before. Maybe I should. Really need to, like, get past, my prejudices of, like, oh, this has this and it looks like this, so I'm not gonna eat it. I'm to the degree that I'm gonna be starting, like, eating, like, locusts and grasshoppers and stuff, but, you know. At least to the point where I could say that, like, I've had these fruits and they were okay or whatever. I think that's where I really want to be in terms of later on down life. Just going, yeah, I tried it, I didn't like it, and that was it, and then it's the whole entire thing. There you go, yep, for you. Elder, do you even do anything? I swear. Give that to you, yep. I'm giving you to Big B. Do something. No! Yeah, it's for you. It was a nice day. Okay, well, I'm glad she had a nice day. The guy is not here. Kind of figured as much. Ain't nothing else there. It's okay. Well, Shabbat, shebang, shaboing. All good. Let's go to farm really quick and say how do you do. There you go. Nope. I'll be fine. Okay, still be fine. When is he gonna heal his injury? I swear I will beat his ass. This will happen. I guarantee. Suffice to say, it's time to start plowing. Alright, that doesn't quite work, so we'll just go ahead. Hoe. So we have 2 hoes to hoe. Huh? Eh? Did I hoe everything up here? Oh jeez, that's not great. Hoping this does it. Seed. Grass. Shabam! Shabam! Let's go. Okay, we can make a big old patch right here. That should work. Oh, soy. Oh, well, I can't exactly do that, can I? I can't exactly get the fodder right now. I really want to, but I don't think that's gonna work out too well for me. We should have one more animation before we actually get, like, knocked out. At least I'm hoping. So this is 6 p.m. That's fine. We did not... Are we going slower? Alright. So we'll just finish that up. I said finish it up. Come on, game. As long as we're doing something there. And then time is 6 p.m. We might as well put them back in, honestly. It's not a big deal. Y'all got in for enough time. It is now night time. Go to bread. Ugh. So close to, like, having it. I was so close. hurts me so much every day of the week. Oh yeah, we need a lot. As soon as he's able to start watering and stuff, I should be able to get this. And I won't have to worry about it so much. Till then though, it's a problem. It's a problem! Not great. When are these two gonna grow up? And I could like start shaving and everything. Oh, they take forever. It is a problem. Still no way to like actually get fishing stuff, no way to do that, or this. At the very least, my time in the mountains is becoming less and less of a thing, and I do appreciate that, my goodness. It's now a 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. struggle. It honestly is fine, if we could just get one extra bit of it, just whatever. Oh, it's Saturday. For some reason, I was thinking it was Sunday today. You know, it was just a Saturday that felt like a Sunday. You know how those feel? Ever have that conversation? I'm sure you all have. Happens every now and again. But honestly, some Saturdays do feel like Sundays. It's so weird because that impending doom becomes so much more of a thing as you grow as an adult. And you realize, oh, I don't have day off work no more. This sucks. I don't mean that in like a super bad thing, but a lot of what work is, if y'all don't know, is just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. Certain jobs are not this way, obviously, but for the most part, a lot of the problems with work weeks and whatnot just come down to the fact that they're kind of mundane and they're kind of soul-crushing at the same time. My job in particular is literally just, like, being there, existing. It is nothing else. There are other things that I can do, but honestly, the company could suck it. I do not plan to do more than I need to do because the company does not pay me enough. And part of being able to do a job as functioning as possible sometimes comes down to the fact that, like, you can't make the job take so much from you. It really just comes down to that with some jobs. Not all jobs, but some jobs. And a lot of the time, because I work as little as I do, I kind of tend to forget that I do work. And I mean that wholeheartedly as like a nicety and not so much of a nicety. Because, like, yeah, I don't remember my work things and whatnot, simply because, like, I do not care. I don't care for work. I don't think it's particularly productive, and I don't particularly like anyone that's around and whatnot. But I will acknowledge the fact that, like, my coworkers and everything make a lot of the work better. And sometimes you get lucky like that, and you get people at work that make you feel better about yourself, and sometimes you get, like, nice little shared stories, and you have little strives and passages with them as well. It's a nice little thing to do. I'm just double checking, honestly. But that's just kind of how the whole shebang works down, you know? So yeah, just kind of hoping for the next day to be a little bit brighter. Till then though, everybody, it is now going to be Sunday. Until then, thank you all for watching. Sayonara. Bye-bye.